what happened in January in the real estate market here in Central Alberta. Well, that's what we're going to go over here in our Central Alberta or monthly market minute. We're going to talk about everything that's happened in real estate here in Central Alberta. We're going to try and condense it into as small as area as we can, or time period as can, so that we can give you the most amount of information. In case you're going to jump in or out of the real estate market here in Central Alberta, you probably should follow this, and it's going to give you some information that's going to help you. Understand what's happening. So first off, we're going to look at the city of Red Deer. We've talked about it all the month. Every month, Red Deer has the most amount of sales. It gives us the most amount of data that we can kind of rely on moving forward. Well, if you take a look at Red Deer had a really good start, and a start that gives us some optimism. And let me go through some of the numbers with you. They had 51 detached homes, 92 overall. It's down 35% from where it was a year ago. Having said that, though, our new inventory levels were at down 30%. So that means that everything's there's a check and balance there. So we're, as things are coming on the market, for the most part, they're selling if they're good inventory that is priced right. Okay. This is not the time to take flyers. Yes, we're seeing multiple offers in certain categories. Not much is going over list price, even in those situations. So as a seller, you just got to cool your jets, make sure you're priced right in order to make sure that you get the most amount of money in the least amount of time and the least amount of hassle. There was 94 new home sale come on and 51 sales in the detached category in Red Deer. So that was good. Overall, we're at 3.3 months inventory in Red Deer. A year ago, we were at 3.5. So similar numbers, not as many sales, but the inventory levels are down. So there's a nice check and balance there. Okay, so we're going to watch Red Deer real close moving forward, because it's kind of the tell-all, or can be the tell-all here in Central Alberta in terms of real estate statistics. Sylvan Lake, another community here in Sylvan Lake, or in Central Alberta, that had a pretty good start to 2023. We had 21 sales in the month versus 26 last year. So down a little bit, down about 19%. The inventory levels are almost identical. They're actually up about 8 total. But the detached category, there's 42 for sale right now available in Sylvan Lake. A year ago it was 42 as well. Okay, so we had 11 sales this year versus 16 last year in the detached category, so not too bad. The total inventory is actually up a little bit, but at the end of the day, we've got 4.3 months of inventory in Sylvan Lake, and last year we had 3.2, so it's climbed a little bit. So we're another community we're going to watch real close moving forward into 2023. But at the end of the day, inventory right now, if it's priced right and it's in a category where there's buyers, it's getting attention, and it's getting attention almost immediately. All in all, pretty good month for Sylvan Lake to start 2023. Let's talk about LACOMBE for a second. LACOMBE is always kind of been very independent of the rest of the real estate statistics here in Central Alberta. We know it's an agricultural driven community. It's very stable. It's just kind of a blue chip community when it comes to real estate. But a couple of things. We only had one sale in the detached category in all 31 days of January. So a total of only 5 sales of the whole month. What does that tell us? That tells us we're lacking inventory. There's only 27 homes for sale total. We had 11 new listings come on in January. So we saw a nice influx. Well, let's just see here if this first part of February, if those homes start to get attention and start to gain offers. Right now, according to this, we have 27 months of inventory in the detached category. We know that's not true. We know there's going to be more sales. But with these smaller communities, one good month can skew all the numbers. So take it for a grain of salt. It is what it is. Total sales was 5, and like I said, it was down. It was only 9 last year. So, it wasn't like last January was gangbusters in LACOMBE either. However, we just want to make sure that we watch that. So, a little light in sales in LACOMBE in January for 2023. So we'll keep an eye on it. The BLACKFALDS, if you remember our December summation, it was decimated for inventory. Well, we had 19 new listings come on, which is down 35% from where it was a year ago. And our inventory is now down 40% from where it was a year ago. But we did have 6 sales, which is down from 23. So that's down to almost 74% from where it was a year ago. I think a big part of that, though, can be attributed to the fact that we don't have good inventory in Blackfalds. We have a personal success story here, with our brokerage. We listed a cute little, 4-bedroom front attached garage, smaller 2-story in a nice lot, and it was gone almost immediately. Why? Because it was good inventory and it was priced right. So that's always going to be my advice to you moving forward. Okay, we have 6.2 months of inventory in Blackfalds right now in all categories moving forward. So that's something that we'll really keep an eye on moving forward. But all in all, a pretty good start here in Central Alberta for the month of January 2023 relative to what it was a year ago. Okay, we still need good inventory in all categories. And if you need help with that, make sure you reach out. We'd be more than happy to give you a hand with that. No obligation to ever sell with us. We'd be more than happy to give you a price or just help you put a plan together for 2023. So that's another edition of our Central Alberta Monthly Market Minute. Hopefully that was helpful. Here at the Trilliant Real Estate Group, we are fiercely local. We'd love to help you. Just have a great weekend coming up, and we look forward to just an amazing February. Have a great day.